Morning, everyone. Welcome to your reading for June 14th, 2021. This reading is for all of the signs, for everyone. Please show me what all of the signs need to know, hear, or see. Thank you. Knight of Wands in the reverse is in the what? So that could be a breakup. That could be someone having... Well, someone could be having like a rage tantrum. Someone could be really mad. Someone could be trying to stop some kind of forward movement. Someone's looking into the reading in a very frustrated way. Feels like a lot of frustration. The shuffle song was called Marabout by Junior. Juniore, so there's an E on the end. It was in French, so I really couldn't figure out what they were saying. And I'm not really sure what Marabout is. So I'm just going to start pulling cards because nothing's really popping out. All right, here we go. Let's see what the how is. The how is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So you have a Knight of Wands facing a Queen of Wands, both of them in the reverse. A breakup and obstacles. These two people look like they're making things difficult for each other. It's like they're stopping each other. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be also a fire sign dealing with a fire sign. Or this is just the energy that both of you are exhibiting. But yeah, it looks like a face-off. She's better armed just because she's the queen. She outranks him. So someone's mad because someone outranks them. It also feels like this person was playing dirty, so this person had something up her sleeve as well. And yeah, and he's pissed. And this is in the breakup position, but he's still facing in. And it looks like she's kind of like pushing him away, making him leave, but he still wants a fight. But she's like, no, I outrank you and I say you be gone. So this person is mad that they've been like removed, really. And I feel like this Queen of Wands kind of had to... like she didn't do this standing upright. Standing upright, she's facing the High Priestess. It almost feels like she dipped a little bit into his style of disagreement to make some kind of point, or to finish this guy off in some way, like to really make him be gone. I just keep hearing be gone. In the Y, you have the High Priestess in the upright. The Y is the truth. This is called Vérité or virtue. This is all about the truth, knowing the truth. She could be doing some kind of ritual because she's in the middle of a circle, of a sacred circle. And she also holds a wand. One wand is pointing up, one wand is pointing down. He doesn't have a wand, he has a club with spikes sticking out of it. So it's almost like somebody might have had to play a little dirty to get rid of somebody that's like really dirty. How you're gonna feel, the Three of Cups in the reverse. Moving on, this is called expedition. This can mean that you're going on a journey. Definitely moving on. Not wanting to revisit this, not wanting, this is when it's in the upright, it's about meeting up, it's about celebrating. So it's feeling more like a relief here. Some kind of truth is being put behind you. This person dragged you into some kind of argument. They pulled you down into somewhere that you don't belong or you didn't want to go. They could have done something by force too, because they have that club with spikes. But this is rising above, this is knowing the truth, and this is moving on. This is also having no sympathy. Not sympathetic. In your advice, you have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Persecution, abuse, punishment. Wow. So it's kind of saying that this was needed, this getting down and dirty somehow, because it's saying to stay there. And it feels like part of you is up here in this untouchable, silent high priestess, intuitive, but it feels like you need to defend yourself right now, because this person, I'm feeling like they're really immature and they just will not back down. So this is feeling like you have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself. You're being forced to defend yourself here because of those clubs and spikes. Bottom of the deck. The Seven of Wands in the upright. Something is complete. You have to keep your defenses up until something is complete. This is fighting something off. This is defending yourself. Your cards are saying, don't back down. Don't back down. It's also saying, have no sympathy. And for some reason, I just heard like something about taking no prisoners, something like that. Like, this is a complete eradication of some kind of pest. And that could be what this is for you. It could be like you have some kind of, I don't know, because I'm seeing this as like a something like a mosquito, something small, something like you have to keep your head up and down at the same time, have no sympathy. Like if I don't know why I'm going into bugs, but yeah, you have to kill everyone you see. Don't. Okay, let's move on. Prudence in the upright. Seeing things from all angles. Thinking. This person is trying to see things from other angles. There's something sacrificial about this card as well, and I'm not sure what that means. That just came flying out. In the How, the Knight of Coins in the reverse. Something you're stopping. This person is trying to influence other people. That's also what I'm picking up here. And this is a huge defense on your part. This is a wall of defense against people that this person has influenced their mind. The truth is coming out, though, in the why. You just have to hold this defense firm, not let these people break through. I also keep thinking about a guy that was the subject of a manhunt in my area over the weekend. He was missing in the woods, or well, we thought he was in the woods. He was found in the city, but I keep thinking about him. I already did a reading, but on him when he was before he's been found, obviously. And I don't know why I keep picking up on him in the cards, and I'm picking up on him again. Your why. Birds and the fish in the reverse. Some kind of lack of mother support, some kind of lack of growth. The truth about a toxic mother, even, something like that. How you feel. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. So obstacles, quarrels, things stopping. This is also things stopping someone's growth, stopping a mother's growth here. I feel like someone is making a mother defend themselves. But there's truth over her. There's also some kind of reunion here. Someone's defending a reunion. Someone is moving on from something because of the truth. The Magician in the upright, under the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So that is something that someone is not attracted to. This is something that somebody does not want to start. Your advice is to not start something with someone. Someone's trying to manifest something. Someone's trying to manifest someone's punishment or someone's lack of new beginnings. Definitely trying to slow that down here. Okay, bottom of the deck, last card. Justice in the reverse. Yeah, someone wants someone to be punished, to have to defend themselves. I'm feeling like this is having nothing. Somebody knows too much. Somebody knows too much. This could have something to do with the justice, the courts. Someone's trying to pull some kind of strings here. This Magician is waving his wand at Justice in the reverse. And above that, you have this Seven of Wands. Excuse me. This is a completion, but it looks like somebody wants a completion to be with no growth and with no justice and no peace, no balance. This could be someone trying to do some kind of magic on you. So you're trying to move on. You want to be done with this. Like I feel like that no sympathy also means like it's not even relevant anymore. There's something that isn't relevant anymore. I also feel like this person over here, this caveman guy, is pissed because this person might be getting publicly judged. Because that is definitely public judgment right there. He might be losing a lot of friends. He might be going through a lot of breakups in his life because there's something, the truth is getting out about him. This can also be gossip. This can be you talking. But it looks more like you're trying not to because this is blocking communication. So someone's blocking you from talking, or you're blocking yourself because you just want to move on. Like it feels really like you don't have any time for this anymore. Like this is losing all traction in the emotions of it. Like it's like it just doesn't it doesn't resonate anymore. It's irrelevant. Something is irrelevant. But someone else kept something going for a very, very long time here. And now they're being discovered. In the how, I feel like this is you. I feel like this Queen of Wands in the reverse and this Knight of Coins in the reverse. I do feel like you've had to dig down in some kind of defense here. And it feels like the cards are saying, don't let up yet. Like, I know you want to just put this behind you, Could have been a three-party situation as well. I feel like you're soured on something here because of the truth of something. And it feels like there's a bit of a family situation feeling right here. There's somebody that had to defend themselves, defend what they were working on to a family or to a family member, something like that. There's a lot of blocking and not understanding. Someone's also protecting some kind of mother-related situation here. Something that there was no justice, or someone was treated in a very unjust way. So yeah, so your advice is to don't put down your boundaries. Keep your boundaries up here. And this could also mean your mental boundaries, because the Magician is all about mental, Mercury, mental illness as well, but it's not in the reverse. Someone could also be, this could be a message to don't blame yourself for something. Don't blame yourself. Or don't, for some of you, because this is kind of triggering me, and I think it's because we've been taught by, let's just call it society, we've been taught not to stand up for ourselves. Well, we're told you're supposed to, but when you actually do, people are like, oh, no, sit your ass back down, shut up, know your place. So this is kind of saying, first of all, something huge is going to come out of you standing your ground. Shamelessly. Okay? This is going to create some kind of closure for you. Something is going to be all buttoned up here in a very successful way. And I feel like, okay, so that's your advice. That's the outcome. This is the root of the reading, bottom of the deck. I also feel like, oh, I just lost it. Because somebody is trying to manifest your misfortune here. They are. If you back down. If you back down. If you don't back down, you get some kind of successful completion here. The High Priestess and the plants, or not the plants, the birds and the fish in the reverse. Someone's been left high and dry here because there's that sea monster. Now it's kind of like in the air and there's no water. Someone's been left high and dry with no options here. It's like your defense, this truth and your defense, and what somebody put you through, some kind of struggle that somebody has been manifesting for you to punish you. It's a no-brainer. When your story comes out, if you tell it, because it feels like you don't want to talk about it here, if you tell it, you don't have to defend yourself. It's like the story just speaks for itself. Something to do with motherhood, something to do with the word adoption just popped in my head. I know that's relevant for me, but I don't know, might be relevant for somebody else as well. But this feels like a very forceful, frustrated, angry person who has influenced a lot of people around you. And I feel like these people did not support you, had no sympathy for you, might have even blocked you. And I feel like now these people know the truth. People are learning the truth about someone's downfall, someone's by design downfall. I feel like this was meant to make you react in a very abusive way so that they could call you the abuser. Also, this Queen of Wands in the reverse, it can be a very abusive. So I feel like the High Priestess is saying, keep your defenses up, but very quietly, very quietly. You are moving on. You're moving on. This is completing successfully. But you have to keep your defenses up. Keep your defenses up as people figure this out. People are figuring it out slowly, very, very, very slowly. I do feel like this person, they're also pulling strings in the justice system, and they're like a magician or like a wizard or something like that, and they play on people's minds, and they get them to not have any sympathy for you and to block you and not speak to you while you wither away here. But you haven't withered away. You're standing there as the High Priestess. You know the truth. You're also ready to fight here and here. So, but your advice is to fight back. I'm also feeling like you need to have your arguments or your story. Figure it out. Say it. Write it down. Have it ready. Because this person is setting you up to be victimized again, like raped by the system here. That's what I'm picking up. So you need to articulate your abuse or your whatever this person put you through. Your story. It's a story of abuse here. You need to articulate it. You need to write it down. You need to make it perfect. Because I'm feeling like this person is going to put you on some kind of stage here to have everybody, like a witch hunt. It kind of feels like it was a witch hunt, but the tables are turning here. The tables are turning because you're strong, but you need to be silent. You need to restrain some of that righteous fury in here. You need to restrain it, and you need to present it in a very logical way that paints a picture, a complete picture, beginning to end. Wow. All right. That's it. Your shuffle song was called Marabou by Junior. All right. Love you guys. Have a great day. Okay, bye.